Hey, how's it going? Well, I've got myself an Oliva Serie G Toro today, and this is the first in a 5-pack sampler that I'm about to try. So, I'm trying this one first because it was the only Toro in the 5-pack, and it stuck out like a sore thumb, so I figured I would try this one first. So, first of all, just on a visual inspection, it's really a very beautiful cigar. It's a nice dark color. It's a little bit veiny. Got a sweet, earthy smell of tobacco. Very rich. A little bit of a spicy cocoa on the foot. It smells lovely. It tastes like sweet premium tobacco on a cold draw. It's got a spice right up front. That's the prominent thing that I'm tasting, with a underlying earthy taste. Feels like maybe mellow to medium right now. It's a 6x50. This is Nicaraguan in origin. The wrapper is an African Cameroon. The binder is Cuban seed Habano, and the filler is Nicaraguan Habano. And this is a medium strength, according to cigars.com. So far, I would describe this as peppery earth with a highlight of leather. This is a pretty good, mild, easygoing smoke. The spiciness that I had up front has mellowed down quite a bit. It's still in there for sure, but at first it was like all I could taste was the spice off of this. A pretty peppery taste. That's mellowed down now that I've gotten well into the first third. The main flavors I'm getting off of this is leathery earth with a highlight of spice to it. This is a surprisingly mellow smoke. It's real easy going. Nice construction. The burn is just about perfect. It's making a nice tight stack of ashes. The draw is just right. This is a very well made cigar. You get a little bit of a woodiness out of this every now and then. Every now and then I get a little bit of coffee. This is interesting because as this cigar develops, now that I'm down to about here, it's becoming more and more mild. The body is becoming less and less pronounced. The pepperiness is almost gone. If I retrohale a lot of it, I can still get some. Now I've got like earth and coffee with a little bit of leather. Very nice, easygoing, light smoke. I could see this being pretty good for a beginner. Maybe not like the very first cigar ever, but this would be excellent for somebody who is starting to spread their wings a little bit and try some new things. I would definitely recommend this one. It's got a good draw, it's got good construction, it's got good flavor, the body is mild. Well, I'm reaching the end of my Oliva Serie G Toro. I wanted to give you my final words on it. Overall, I'm impressed with this cigar. This is a very well-made cigar. The draw was just about perfect. The construction, no complaints whatsoever. For my taste, it's a little more on the mild side than I prefer, but I like to have a variety of cigars, and I like to have a mild cigar every now and then, so I really appreciated this. So I would recommend this. I would recommend this cigar to not only a novice cigar smoker who is looking for something mellow and not overly complicated, but I would also recommend this to a seasoned cigar smoker. This is a fine cigar. This is a well-made, tasty cigar. It has a bit of a transition to it. Started out with a lot of spice, and that mellowed down. It had leather, it had earth. Not much more than that. Every now and then I might catch a whiff of coffee, but it's not overly complicated. Well, I've smoked this Serie G down to a little tiny nub, and it's still good. This is a pretty good testament of what kind of cigar this is. I don't want to put it out, so that tells you something. So there's my review on the Oliva Serie G Toro. I appreciate you hanging out with me and keeping me company, and I'll see you next time.